Welcome to the Poor Taste Podcast. Today, I have 3 guests with me. I don't know how this is going to work, but I have Olivia, Taylor, and Erica. And if you guys would like to tell more about yourselves, go ahead, or you can just leave it at first name only.
Oh, why am I stuck? Go. No, she passed it to you. Go ahead.
Hi, guys. Oh my god, this sounds so crazy. My name is Olivia. Oh my god, I'm screaming. My name is Olivia. I'm the oldest one here.
Yeah, wait, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Oh my god.
I'm about to be 26
old
next
as
month.
fuck.
Oh! I know I am. I'm fucking old. That's why I can make a good espresso martini. I'm going to be 26 next month.
Happy early birthday.
Thanks.
We'll
Got a
see
month.
you.
That's it. I'm pretty boring. I made the good espresso martinis today.
Yeah, we'll get back to that.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay. Hello. I'm Taylor. I've never had an espresso martini before. So I hope it's good.
So if you don't know, we're having espresso martinis.
I'm not normally a drinker, but I like mixed things.
Okay.
I can't drink straight anything. It's not good.
Like, they're talking like straight, like whiskey?
Yeah,
like
no.
shots.
Well,
Oh.
my dad's like a massive bourbon guy, and he's like, here, try this.
love
And I'm like,
this bourbon.
I'm not touching that.
love bourbon. That's great. That's great.
Your turn.
Hi, I'm Erica. I think I'm the youngest one here. I think.
How old are you?
Well, I'm 21, but
yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
eh,
I turned 23 in August.
little baby of the group. That's me.
You are a little bit. When did you turn 21?
I turned 22 May 8th.
That's my roommate's birthday.
No
Are you
way.
joking?
No.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my god.
I know, and so we graduate May 9th,
Yes.
and then my brother's birthday is May 10th.
Yes.
And he also
Her-
graduates May 9th,
And her-
so it's like a crazy...
Her mom's birthday is like May 11th or something
Damn.
like that. So like,
Yeah, I hate when my birthday falls on Mother's Day.
oh, that's what
It's like
she hates
it's like
too.
a crisis.
Yeah.
Like,
That's my dad, but his birthday falls on Father's Day.
my mom's birthday falls on Father's Day a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your dad's birthday?
June.
June.
18th.
My mom's birthday is June 20th.
Oh, yeah, there you go. June
Yep.
18th. Yeah, that's my dad's. Yeah, he's like, he gets joint gifts on Father's Day and his birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Poor him.
It
I
goes,
just get ignored because I'm not a mother.
it goes my dad's birthday on the 21st,
Mhm.
then I'm on the 28th, and then my mom's is September 2nd.
Mine's the
So,
5th,
like-
September 5th.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Are you also a Virgo?
Yes,
I'm also a Virgo.
Virgo.
I'm like the late August Virgo. So,
Oh, I gotcha.
yeah.
There you go.
hmm
I like Virgos. They're good.
Virgos are the best.
They are the
The
best.
lip gloss
My
that I
two
just
best friends are Virgos. They're twins, actually.
Oh, yeah.
the lip gloss that I just got. I was at Walgreens yesterday because I was just buying shit that I don't
Mhm.
need, and they sell like star sign like lip gloss.
Oh,
so it was like
yeah.
a Virgo lip. I don't know. It had nothing to do with being a Virgo.
Yeah,
It just,
yeah.
That color they just picked to be with a Virgo, and I was like, that's such a good like marketing strategy. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
of course I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I
Of
don't even know if
course.
I like the color or not.
I'll take
But,
that.
like,
Thank you.
Add
So-
to cart.
Add to cart. Push the
Add
button.
to
Yeah.
All right. So
Wait, before you start, you sound a little far away. Are you supposed to? Like, in my
I can-
headphones?
yeah,
I just wanna
I
make sure
can.
it's picking
I
up
can.
your voice.
It's picking me up. So you
Okay.
see that little meter?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Duh.
Shut up.
I am sitting a little far away.
I just wanted
You guys are a little hot, so you guys are turned down. But you guys are fine. I can control it from here and stuff.
Perf.
I can turn my
Perf.
gain up too. That might sound a little bit
Take a
better.
sip now.
I just know that we're gonna get loud and boisterous
Yes,
and stuff,
Yes.
and so
That's what Olivia and Erica do.
yeah.
Oh, and you
But
don't-
it'll be okay.
Not necessarily.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Dude, you don't know the definition of a whisper. You talk to me in Caro's class,
Oh, are we
and he's
showing our
talking.
drinks?
Yes.
And I swear to
All
God,
right,
I was
watch.
like, oh, pay attention.
All right. So we have an espresso martini,
Mhm.
and this was suggested by you, Olivia, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
So
My favorite drink.
I would
Good
tell us a little
suggestion.
bit why you chose it, and I have a little bit of history about it.
Oh.
Not too much, so don't get
Okay.
too excited. But like,
Okay.
why did you pick a espresso
My
martini?
favorite drink is an espresso martini. I love coffee, and I love Tito's. So it's
I
a
love
perfect
Tito's.
combination.
Tito's is always my go-to vodka.
Yes, and I love Bailey's Irish Cream.
Bailey's Irish
So
Cream
it's
is
just my
good.
favorite drink.
I've never had an espresso martini. You've never had an espresso martini.
I've had a lot.
It's
You
really
have had a
hard.
lot.
I've had too many.
Like Olivia.
I've had too many, and I go right to sleep. Like
After-
I don't, yeah, like I.
I am a
don't
little
stay
worried.
up.
I'm a little worried because I saw you pour these, and I have not had anything to eat today.
I have chicken tenders over there.
I will get them afterwards. I think I'm gonna have to just sit and wait after I'm done. Okay, let's all take a sip.
Okay.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers is my. We only had
Cheers.
three martini glasses. It's gonna have to come all the way back down here.
That's a good fucking espresso martini.
Hey, yeah, it just tastes like an iced coffee.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that is yummy.
I know, I
Oh,
told
that
ya.
is good.
gonna be bad.
I told you I make
Okay.
a mean espresso martini.
All right, so can you give the microphone back to her just so
Yes.
she's in like the middle? Okay. Like I said,
Lean in.
I have a little bit of information.
Okay.
It was made in 1983, and its origins is in London, England.
Oh, wow.
And it was created by a guy named Dick Broadsell. It was, I guess, they literally quoted a legendary British bartender at some place. I
God
don't.
bless that man.
Yes, and
I hope he's
according to the creator, he said a young model rumored to be Kate Moss or Naomi Campbell, though that was never confirmed, walked into the bar that he was working and asked for something that would, quote, wake me up and then fuck me up.
Oh yeah.
So
Definition.
that's where it comes from. And it's technically not a martini because it doesn't have
Vermouth.
gin or vermouth.
Wow.
So
Well, here you go.
yeah.
The more you know.
I know
And then
martini's gin or vermouth or gin or vodka.
In Australia, it's a very popular drink in bars there that they have it on like tap,
Oh.
which is interesting because I've never heard of like a mixed cocktail being on
When I
tap.
went to Canada, it was on tap too.
Really?
Yeah, when I was
Espresso
in
martini?
I don't know if it was exactly
On
an
tap
espresso martini,
espresso
but it was a
martini.
coffee alcoholic drink that was on
Someone book me a flight.
tap. In Banff.
That's crazy.
Town of Banff, great place. We met these great strangers. Like they bought us drinks and everything. Like it was just random people we met at the bar, and they were like,
An espresso.
and they put it on their tab and got us the coffee drinks, and it was on tap.
Interesting.
That's incredible.
Did you like those fun facts?
I did.
love
Those
those
were
fun
good facts.
Oh my gosh.
I love me a fun fact.
Do you know if Dick was hot?
I have no clue. He's from London,
probably dead.
so it's like a.
Okay, but during that time
Well, no,
period,
it was
he probably
created.
young and hot.
No, this was created in 1988.
Oh,
or 19,
okay, never
1980,
mind. I got you.
1983. So this
Well,
was
still.
All right,
quasi
what's his
recently.
name?
Yeah.
So Dick.
Dick
Broadsell.
something. What a great name.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Broadsell.
Like Bradsell.
Oh, SEL.
I like Bradford.
British bartender.
oh,
there he
no.
is.
I don't know if you.
He
I
looks
don't
like
know.
Pee Wee Herman. Do you know who Pee Wee Herman
love
is?
Pee Wee I know who Pee Wee Herman
Yes.
is.
Here, wait. Let me look at Young.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. He's apparently legendary, so.
I mean, he's on
All
Google.
right, here he is. There's the man.
Oh, no,
The
thank
myth,
you.
the
She
legend.
said no.
No, thank you.
I will happily pass.
All right.
Bad decisions like that in my life.
Silence.
Silence. Okay. Did you guys have a good St. Patrick's Day?
Oh, I got fucked up on St. Patrick's Day, and I
I
know
don't
you did
celebrate
too.
Me?
Yeah.
I was gone.
Oh.
Yeah. I was in
didn't.
Colorado.
Maybe
I was
that's
actually,
what it
I got fucked up on Mardi Gras.
That's it
Oh.
was Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras,
No,
yes.
I was in the parade on St. Patrick's
I
Day.
saw pictures of
downtown.
those. That's what I wanted to know was like,
Yes.
how did that
Oh,
happen?
that's when,
Wait, oh.
Okay, so St. Patrick's Day was when my sorry, my
Great
brother
teamwork, guys.
got this berry vodka and he had like 12 shots of it and it tasted like cough syrup and I was like,
Oh,
what
anything-
and I was like, what is wrong with you?
Anything that's berry or grape flavored is no bueno.
I
Have you ever
absolutely
had
hate-
3 olives cherry? And then you
Cherry?
need to have it.
Cherry is different than berry.
Okay,
let's be clear.
Okay.
Yeah, cherry is not a berry.
You are. I'm
But
so
berry flavoring, like
But
mixed
strawberry's
berry,
good.
strawberry's the best,
Yeah.
obviously.
Like
And then
raspberry's good too.
raspberry's good. Blue raspberry, whatever the fuck that is, that's good. And then, but grape,
No,
I hate
artificial
anything grape. Artificial
flavor
grape
is nasty.
is
Except
literally
when
the
it's a
devil.
Jolly Rancher.
Yeah. No.
Nope.
Oh, I like
No grape soda.
okay, good.
No grape Jolly Ranchers.
I did, yeah. But like actual grapes.
What about blue raspberry? We like blue raspberry.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
But I hate
Blue
blueberries.
raspberry's good.
But did you know blue raspberry actually doesn't taste like real blue raspberry?
No, it probably doesn't.
It doesn't.
It's fake.
Well, the blue raspberry's not a real thing.
Yeah, it's not a thing.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
the
red-
blue raspberry's not
Yeah,
real.
There's
I
red
don't know if you know
raspberries
that.
and black raspberry or blackberries.
Blackberries.
Not black
Black
raspberries.
raspberries.
There's so many different
I
types of
did
berries.
not know that.
There's
Is
a
there
thing
really?
called a salmon berry, There's like
Wait, salmonberry.
yeah, salmonberry. They're like in like Alaska or something like that. Have you ever played Stardew Valley?
Yes.
They're
Yeah,
in.
I didn't know that was
I
real.
have.
Yeah.
Oh.
All the stuff in Stardew Valley, I think.
Blue raspberries weren't
Even
real.
the
You,
star
are you
fruit.
being 100% honest that you
Another-
did not know that?
Another
Oh my
Google
God.
check.
I've been telling everyone, I'm like, guys, you know, like blue raspberry doesn't actually taste like
It's
blue
a-
raspberry.
It's an
you had
artificial.
Yeah, sorry. No such thing.
No such thing as a blue
didn't know that.
raspberry.
Blue raspberry.
You get duped.
I am
by-
so
did you get?
embarrassed.
The more
You
you
get
know.
duped like a Facebook mom
They-
by the
wait, here
AI
we go.
generated
Wait.
images of
They
blue
are
raspberries.
inspired by the white bark raspberry. Whatever.
What's
that-
a
that
white bark
sounds
raspberry?
fake.
That sounds
No fucking
fancy.
clue.
All right.
Interesting.
All right.
This is
How
Google
fancy.
for ya.
Well, so how was St. Patrick's Day?
St. Patrick's Day was so much fun. We got to my friend's house at 9 a.m.
That's what we did Mardi
started
Gras.
drinking at 10:30.
We did that, yeah.
We were in an army truck for AWA. It's a welding academy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was drunk all day. We went back to my friend's house and I sang for 4 hours. Karaoke.
Oh, I love karaoke.
Like 4 hours nonstop. If someone took the microphone away from me, I would get
Start
like offended.
screaming.
I was so upset. No, I got so drunk. I drank 3 olives, cherry, and Sprite all day,
Nice.
which is so good. I don't think I had
What
an
is?
espresso.
We never got back to what 3 olive cherries was.
It's like 3 olives is like a vodka brand.
Okay.
And then they have
So
flavors.
it's just vodka, like a cherry flavored vodka.
Yeah, they have
Okay.
Fruit Loops. They have lime. Yeah, the Fruit Loops is like decent. It's okay. Cherry,
Interesting.
grape. They have espresso flavored. They have all kinds of flavors. They have like 30 flavors.
Wait,
Mango.
I can't hear you.
What did you say?
I said Maggie looked concerned over the Fruit Loops flavored.
It's
I
actually
want
kind of
to.
good.
Well, yeah, I want to try it.
It's like but it's also kind of good.
yeah.
I think
Well,
only
you
because
gotta
I've been
try it.
drunk.
I was gonna bring this and I totally forgot, but I have this thing. Have you ever heard of like Odka?
No.
It's just like literally odd flavored vodkas. So I have one.
That sounds
I have
great.
one that's like caramel popcorn flavored and
Ooh.
stuff, and I can't tell if I like it or not.
I feel
And I was gonna bring it, and I
don't
totally
think
forgot.
I like it.
I feel like in the right drink, it could be kind of good.
I would just take straight shots of it.
Oh, you are crazy.
Yeah.
Vodka
She said,
shots
yeah.
are great.
Those are like the only thing I take shots of, are like
Caramel popcorn?
vodka. Well,
I
I will
had-
say
I had a
so
cough syrup
I love
vodka. I had three
Fireball.
shots.
my celebration of St. Patrick's Day was, so I was flying back from Colorado. That's where I was for spring break, right?
Mm-hmm.
So me, my boyfriend, and our like little friend group did something like low key and chill. So we just like went over to my friend's house and we just played like Jackbox games and got drunk that way.
I
Nice.
played
We didn't go
Jackbox
s-
on
we
St.
didn't-
Patrick's Day.
Did you really?
Yes, I did. We
I
played Quiplash.
We played Quiplash. I think TKO is the best.
We played
Jackbox game.
Quiplash, and there were some comments being made. Let me just tell you.
Quiplash. I generally don't like Quiplash.
I
just
used to
like
not, but when you're with the right group,
I was not,
it's
the time that
fine.
we had played it, I was not drunk enough. So it's
Everybody,
one of those I
everybody was
like,
kind of like a bunch of shots in, so like everything was
yeah.
funny, like no matter like who said it, and then like there was like a joke of the night, and it just kept coming back no matter what the prompt was.
yeah,
So I thought it was good. I used to hate that game though.
yeah.
When you're
It's-
playing with like when you can't make the correct responses, it's not as fun.
No, it is not at all.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Have you never played a Jackbox game?
I don't
We also played
like
Trivia
Jack
Murder
Box?
Party.
Oh
No,
my-
Jackbox
you don't know what
Party Pack.
Jackbox is?
No.
Jackbox Party Pack.
Yeah,
Guys,
it's like a
Yeah.
it's like a party game where you have to buy the game, so you could like buy it on like Steam.
We have it on our
or-
TV.
Well, yeah, or like Switch. You can buy it on like your Switch or like your PS4. But basically, like you use your phone, and there's like a certain game. There's like different games you can play, but like you use your phone to like answer questions or like write in prompts, and then it's kind of hard to explain because there's like
It's
different
like-
games.
Do you remember?
I don't know what
What's
Quiplash
like
is
faking
like.
it?
What's the
Yeah.
one game? Not Quizlet. There was like the one game.
Oh,
Kahoot. It's like it's kind of like
It
Kahoot.
is kind of like Kahoot.
It's like
Interesting.
what is it? It's kind of like
It's-
Kahoot with that way where there's like the main screen and then
then you
people
use
on
your
their
phone.
phones answer.
Yeah, so like there's different party packs. So I think there's like 8 or something now.
Is there?
There's
bunch
got to
of
be like
them.
8 or 10 or
I
something.
only knew that. I thought there was only 3.
Oh no, they have. There's like there's a bunch.
The third one. Did they, how long ago did those come out?
Probably a while ago. I think you're
Oh,
behind.
it wasn't
She also
that.
needs more.
Oh, she is out.
Oh my god.
I am not out yet.
We gotta catch up. I'm a little,
Yeah, I was
too,
gonna
a little
say.
too eager. My bad.
Chug.
No, but there's like different packs. I can't drink that fast. I will.
Yeah, no.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but
last time I chugged espresso martinis was Blackout Wednesday this past year. Let's just say I had a man that night. I woke up without one. It got really bad. I had a man the night I was out for Blackout Wednesday. I woke up the next morning. I didn't have one no more.
Oh.
I drank 6 espresso martinis.
Damn.
And I chugged the last 2.
Oh.
I also cracked my head open.
Oh.
But I didn't go to the ER. I rallied through.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
I don't go to the doctor.
I was bleeding, and I was like, oh, I'm fine.
No, I hate going to the doctor.
I hate the doctor.
No, I wanted to go out. So I kept going out. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Boot and
guys.
rally. Have you never heard that?
Oh my
Boot
God.
and rally.
Yeah, no thanks. At least for St. Patrick's Day, I sat in my house.
Hey, that's good
And
too.
I didn't drink.
Hey,
I didn't do anything.
Taylor, you probably know what this game is. Have you played Repo yet?
No, but I've
Repo.
heard of it.
It's so funny.
It's like
It's like
do you
Lethal
remember
Company.
Lethal Company when that was like a big
It's,
thing?
it's like Lethal Company.
It's like that.
And it's like
Wait,
robots.
yes.
Yeah.
Is it the one where you like pick up the thing and it like makes your voice like slow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
it's
seen
so
clips
funny.
on that. I've seen clips on that.
I have clips of my own, and there was I saw my friend walking.
Do you play that?
Yeah.
Do you play it?
So I was hiding underneath the chair. She walked into this room, and the little ducks following her, and then she made sounds, and the guy with the gun just shot her, and I watched her blow up into pieces.
For somebody who doesn't know this game,
You're
aka
explaining- you're
Olivia,
explaining,
she's probably
like-
very confused.
Explaining like how like a toddler would explain their like Roblox like.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Repo.
Dope.
I have heard of that. Yeah.
Is it a card game?
No.
No.
It's a video. It's a video. Do you play video games at all?
Is it a drinking game?
Olivia
You
does
don't-
not strike me as the person to play video games.
No, she
I
doesn't.
did
You
when
don't-
I was like a
you don't
kid.
get, like,
I
a
played
little, like-
Guitar Hero.
That's it.
Oh my god.
I played guitar. so long ago. I played Erica. I'm not that
I
old.
thought we discussed that.
I forgot you are old as
Okay,
fuck.
listen.
Well,
Listen,
I, played guitar,
I
yes, but just,
grew
like,
up
as a
with-
kid, not-
No, I remember my first game system was my brother's. It was a GameCube. Do you even know what that is?
Yes, I'm not.
Okay.
Do I know what that
And then
is?
we had a PlayStation 1,
Yes.
and then my brother got a PlayStation 2, so I kept the PlayStation 1.
Dude, I
And I
love
would
the
play
PlayStation.
Spyro,
PlayStation 2.
that little purple dragon
Yes.
guy. And then I got into the skateboard games, and I would
Ooh.
kick some ass. Tony Hawk?
Those games are funny.
Yeah, I
Skate-
kicked some fucking ass.
Skate 3.
Yes.
Is that the one with the ghosts flying around in the room?
Skate 3?
There's like a skate park in there, and then there's like ghost heads flying around.
I don't think so.
There's like a specific song that I searched days for.
Skate 3 was like
Is
the,
it Basket Case
like,
by Green Day?
That's just a give me.
Yeah,
That's just a
I
give me.
always-
Guys, I don't know.
I always played on the PlayStation 1 Crash Bash. So not Crash, not Crash.
Bandicoot?
Oh.
She's thinking of, not Crash Bandicoot, right?
Yeah, it's so
Not
Crash
that
Bandicoot. Well, it is Crash Bandicoot,
Oh.
but it's called Crash Bash, like kind of like Mario Party, but Crash Bash
Here, get
instead
rid
of
the
like
microphone.
instead
Was
of
that the
like
fox?
yes,
Okay.
instead of like Crash Bandicoot Racing, it was just called Crash Bash, and like it was kind of like Mario Party, but like with all the Crash Bandicoot characters instead.
So basically,
And I
Mario
always,
Party, but Crash.
yeah, but I always played at my aunt's house, and then we had like, my favorite game was the ice game. Where you're on the block of ice and you just hit each other off. But it's better. I thought it was better than Crash Bandicoot Racing. Also, I used to have like like the original Xbox, not like the Xbox One, but like original Xbox. Yeah, the first one. My dad would hacked like the thing to where we got like a bunch of free games on it. So like yeah, so he did that, and so we had all these games, and one of them I remember was Tom and Jerry, but it was like a Super Smash Bros. Version of Tom and Jerry. So it was Tom and Jerry characters on like the maps, and then you would be Tom and Jerry characters, and you would beat each other
Tom
up.
and Jerry like Smash Bros.
Yeah, kind of. That's like the
That would
only
be
thing
a
I can think
great
of
game.
it. And then I also played Burnout on that too. We got like PlayStation games on that Xbox. I don't know how he does these things, but he did them.
I had a Wii.
Oh, I love
had a
Wii.
Wii.
Wii is
That was-
good.
We had a Wii,
Here,
and
you
then
hold it in the middle.
we had a Wii, and then my brother got a PS3. But my cousin had a PS2 that I would go over there literally like all the time and play the PS2. Lots of like Battlefront and stuff like that. And then I got a PS4 when I was in high school. and then my parents got themselves a PS5.
See, I played Xbox as a kid.
I was not an Xbox
I was
person. I was
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Xbox.
PlayStation all the way.
We had to choose
I wanted
eventually.
I wanted a PSP so bad.
I had one of those. I have a story about
a
that.
PSP?
A PSP. I was going to the. You hold it because we're in the middle. I was going to the Hannah Montana Best of Both Worlds concert.
Of course you were.
And my dad was taking me, and he did not want to go because, and I had meet and greet tickets to meet Miley Cyrus.
No way.
Yes. So we're driving to the concert. I had my little belt over my shirt, the style for Hannah Montana. He looks at me and he's like, I'll buy you a PSP right now if we don't have to go to this concert. And I looked at him. I was like, take me to Best Buy right now. So I did not meet Hannah Montana that night. I regret it every day of my
Yeah.
life. But I did get a PSP, and I got Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth it.
Well, I realize that now. But
Say the Miley Cyrus is still here, but the PSP is
in the
not.
moment, I was like, I don't know, 8. I was like, fuck yeah, take me to Best Buy right now.
I would have probably done the same thing.
Yeah.
Not gonna
I didn't know
ly.
any better. He was thrilled. He
Well, I'm sure he was.
Oh, that's kind of
I
sad
would've seen
though.
that.
He did
Sorry.
take me to meet Vanessa Hudgens though, and she came to St. Louis.
What?
Yes.
I don't
When
think
was
I've
that?
ever. I don't
was
think
like
I've
10.
ever met anybody
Me
got a
neither.
list.
important
No.
of like famous people that you've met.
Hell yeah.
What do you?
All right, top 3.
Yeah, listen.
Top 3. It's a lot of sports players.
Oh yeah.
Let me think here. Vanessa Hudgens was really nice, and I was really
Oh
surprised.
yeah, do like your top like 3, and then like people that were like mean.
Okay. Vanessa Hudgens was really nice. She was dating Zac Efron at the time, and I asked her if she would sign Zac's name, which why would she do that? But
How old were you at this time?
I was like 8 or 9, because they were popular. Hannah Montana and Vanessa Hudgens in like High School Musical. It was like all around the same time.
I've never seen High School Musical.
Really? You've never seen
I've-
High School Musical?
I've seen it once.
Just the one?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't watched all 3 movies, guys? I had a
Oh, I
watch
don't-
party for the second.
I
two.
think I've seen the other ones,
second
but I was like super young. So I remember watching the second one on like one of those like, you know, like when cars had like the TVs in the back.
Yeah.
It was like my teammates on my basketball teams. Like that's where
Oh
I
my
watched the
gosh.
entirety of that movie.
I love those
High School
movies.
Musical
I
too.
remember having like
I don't think
one
I've seen the other ones.
sleepover of like they were watching High School Musical, and I was like, this shit sucks. I was like, well,
I don't think it's that bad. Though
It's
I saw
not.
the first one. Oh God, I think it was like 2 years ago.
I
We
feel
were
like
watching
8,
it.
and
We
I
were
watched half of
watching.
it.
It was while we were moving out of when we lived in the WVAs.
Oh yeah.
We were moving out of there, and me and my roommate were watching like just random movies to have like on the TV and stuff. So we watched the entirety of like the Hunger Games stuff
Nice.
and High School Musical, and what else did we
Camp
watch?
Rock?
We did watch Camp Rock.
Haven't seen that either.
Camp Rock.
We watched I watched Camp Rock. I think because I was never like a Disney kid.
Oh,
I was Nickelodeon all the
I was
way.
a
Oh, I was
kid.
a Disney kid.
Disney kid. for
Disney
sure.
kid.
I was both, but like I watched.
I
more
was-
I watched more Nickelodeon. All
I was
the way.
so
watched
much more
kind of
Nickelodeon.
all of them.
Drake and Josh,
iCarly,
iCarly, Victorious, all of
I
those.
watched all of
so much
I
better
did
than
not
Disney.
like Disney.
So much
It was
better.
Oh, I
much
did.
better.
It is not
Dis-
so much
Disney
better
was
than Disney.
more-
Let me tell you that.
They were both cringy, but Disney was like
Disney had
more-
better movies. I will say that. The Nick movies were okay.
Have you seen that? The Disney-
We had
Yeah, Disney
SpongeBob.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
I would
SpongeBob.
watch that, but like Disney had better like live action shows.
I don't think so. I don't agree.
No, you know,
I do
you
not
guys
agree.
are. If we're talking about like cartoons, Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network
Well,
was.
yeah.
Oh, Cartoon Network's gonna
Well,
take the
I
cake
did
in
for cartoons.
Ew. Oh, yeah.
any competition on
Chowder?
cartoons. Chowder.
That was like the best.
I think I remember that.
Like Amazing World of Gumball is still like one of my like comfort shows. I watch Amazing World of Gumball all the time, just like
Rada
for
rada.
fun.
Regular show.
What'd you say?
Rada rada.
From Chowder.
Rada rada.
Rada rada.
Schnitzel.
What'd you say?
Schnitzel, is that his name?
Schnitzel, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Schnitzel. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
What's-
big,
what-
tall, blocky man.
Yeah, what else did they say? I feel like there was another stupid thing that they said. The main one I remember is the rada rada.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Have you never seen Chowder? You never seen Chowder?
No.
We keep bringing up things,
Bro.
and Olivia's like,
I know,
I've
Olivia
never
has
seen
no
that.
idea.
I feel really fucking old.
You're not that much
that's
older than
yours.
us.
I know.
When you're
When
like
were
3
you?
years
Were you
older.
born in the 1900s?
Wait.
As a matter of fact, I was born in 1999.
You're my
Dude,
sister-in-law's
you're
age.
younger, or you're older than my brother.
Wait, yeah. You
who's-
said you're how old? 25?
Yeah.
You're my
I'm gonna
sister.
be
You're-
26
You're
next
my
month.
my brother is 25, but he was born in 2000.
Is he hot?
He's married.
Oh, fuck.
My brother
My
is also
sister-in-law. My sister-in-law, and I'm not going to answer that question.
My brother is also married.
My sister-in-law is your age. So
Okay.
that's
You
kind
knew
of
from my
that's
hubby.
kind of
Could've
weird
had
to
a
think.
chance, but it's too late.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird to think.
I like
that-
how both of our brothers are married, and she's
Yeah,
like asking,
she's
like,
like-
"Oh, are they hot?"
Fuck you.
I don't have a brother. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Do you have any siblings?
No.
Really?
Are you
just
an
me.
only child?
Yeah.
I have.
See that Kennedy's an only child. I didn't know that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she at least
one
had
of
like a
five.
sister or something.
I have
Well, they're all
my brother, and then I have 1, 2, 3,
Erica and I are both very
6
messed
step
up.
siblings.
Messed up.
Yeah, with our families.
Six,
Oh.
six,
You have 6 siblings?
6 step siblings.
Oh, step
and
siblings.
1 brother.
Like,
I-
is it half brother or full brother?
Full brother.
Full brother.
And
Oh,
then
I don't get
now the other 2, my 2 step brothers from like when I met my dad's, like they might as well be my brothers because I've known them since I was 5.
Mm-hmm.
Parents divorced
Same.
at 5.
Mine was a little bit later.
Oh,
I'm one of 5.
nah, I didn't remember.
I'm the middle. I have
Oh.
2 older half sisters. We have the same dad. I have an older half brother. We have the same mom. And then I have 2 younger step siblings that I'm getting used to.
And then I'm getting used to.
Getting
Still,
used to
still
now.
not used to. the
They're,
other
They're younger?
Well, yeah.
How much younger?
11 and 14.
Ooh,
And going into that is 25 is insane.
that is a disconnect.
Yeah.
My oldest sibling is 15 years older. My youngest is 15 years younger.
Crazy.
Wow.
Isn't
Wow.
that crazy?
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
My dad was one of 8 kids.
Ooh.
My mom's one of 6.
That's crazy.
I'm one of
My
30
mom's one of
cousins.
6 as well.
I keep bringing that up on. That's like the second time I brought up how many, like,
Well, it's very uncommon.
siblings that my dad has. Yeah, well, because because I have a lot of cousins.
So do I. I'm
Yeah,
one of 30.
I'm like, we have
30?
like,
Yeah.
I'm like one of. We had at
One of, like,
Christmas
7.
time we
I
had
was the baby
70
cousin
people
for,
in my
like, a
house.
That's
really
how
long
mine
time.
is.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
My oldest cousin is 52, and my
Mhm.
youngest cousin is a year and a half.
Damn.
Yep, I have like a billion second
For 2
cousins
years.
too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I am.
Crazy.
It's fun though.
Big families are.
It is fun.
I don't
chaos.
want to say that big families are better because I have no experience with like a small
Yes.
family, but
Dude, no, they're
See-
so fun though. My stepmom's family is like ginormous.
Uh-huh.
So whenever they do like Christmas Eve this past time was at our house, and wow, is that just a good time?
Yeah.
wow.
See, I think that I have a
It's
big
so
family on
funny.
my mom's side until you guys start talking about, oh yeah, I have like 30 cousins. And I'm like, oh, then I do not have a big
Well,
family.
how many do you have?
I've-
I have like 6. Because
I
there's
mean-
3 younger boys, and then there's 2 older girls, and 1 boy that's a year
That's
younger
so
than
crazy.
me. And that's it.
Wow, 6
That's
compared
it.
to
My
30.
dad,
Picture that.
my dad has a brother. That's it. And my mom has 2 brothers. One of them has 3 kids. The other one has never had
The
kids.
only reason I have a big family is because I have like 2 step families.
Oh,
yeah, my parents are still married.
So
Yeah, mine are too.
So I have like a huge family like that branches off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my family has stayed together, and I'm an only child. I've found that that's an oddity in the world.
Well, you need
Yeah.
to talk to Kennedy.
A lot of people have divorced parents and siblings. I
Yeah.
have neither. I have neither.
Hey, at least my parents are remarried.
I've got all the my
Remarried?
mother is.
So they were divorced and then got back together.
Well, no, they
Oh,
remarried
they.
someone else.
Okay. I don't know what.
that was
for
a
some
little
reason-
confusing.
How?
I don't know why.
I just
yeah.
talked about having step family, and
I know.
they got them back together.
Well, I mean,
I've
you can
had an
still.
espresso martini.
I feel like your step family could still be in your life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so they got
If they, like,
Well, yeah, if they're
divorced,
still, like-
remarried, then divorced again, then remarried each other.
Yeah.
That's
And
what I
that-
thought.
that
That's
happened
what
with
you
my
put
uncle.
together.
For some reason, yes, that is what I
My
thought.
uncle did that.
It's pretty common.
My
I
uncle-
mean, that is a thing.
Is that common?
Yeah.
My uncle did that.
They do it later in life.
I don't think that's common.
Remarry.
think.
I think that it is more common than you think. Remarrying your.
Well, no, remarrying.
Original
I'm
spouse.
talking about going to like a step family and then divorcing them and then remarrying.
I think that's
Yeah,
not
I
as
don't think
uncommon
that's
as.
Yeah.
I don't think that's common.
It's not common.
Remarrying
It's
after
not.
you're divorced
It's not
can be
common.
but
It's
it's
not
more
common. But
common
it's
than you
more
think.
common than you probably think. It happens
Yeah. It's not common.
way later in life.
Point.
Can I have
No,
a say a
what
fun fact
happens-
real quick? My great 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 grandma was the first woman to get divorced in Missouri.
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy?
That's
Good for
hella
her.
lore.
Isn't
that awesome?
Good for her.
That's
I
hella
know.
lore.
Crazy.
That's an interesting fun fact. So
Yeah.
how many
Good
grades?
for her wasn't
I think
her
it's
idea.
my third great grandma.
Third.
Yes.
Third grades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick. My grandma right now doesn't think it's cool, but
Do
I
you,
was
guys,
like,
do you guys
yeah.
have? Do you guys have any grandparents?
Yes.
2 grandmas.
I've got one.
I
I
have
don't have
3.
any.
I guess
Yeah, it's
technically
like my
All mine passed away.
I've got step grandparents and then I have one grandparent. And they all passed away.
I've got 3. I had 4 last year. No, a year and a half ago.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It's okay. Well, it's not.
All right.
It's not,
It
but
didn't affect me.
that was another thing that I was like, wow, this is really uncommon that I still have all 4 grandparents. Now I can't say that anymore, unfortunately.
No, that is
Oh, the
uncommon.
joke is
I feel like
gone.
a lot of people don't have all 4.
I only have 2 grandmas.
I've got 1.
Well, I
grandma.
guess 3 step grandma.
That's what I was like.
I call her
I got step, but I was like,
I don't call her grandma.
oh,
I call her Judy.
yeah.
Yeah, do you guys call your grandmas uncommon names?
Yeah, I call her Sister Jean because she acts like a nun sometimes. So I'm like, Sister Jean. She's like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, okay. She's 90. She just turned 90. And she drives and works. My other grandma I call Nana because
Nana.
they're Mexican.
Oh.
So
I have no idea.
I don't know if that's really
I was like, I didn't know if
like-
that's like a common thing.
I don't know. Maybe it's not.
I have
feel
no
like
idea.
it is.
My dad's convinced that his grandma was like full-blooded, like Native American, and I'm like, no.
Who? Wait,
No.
who is this?
No, she wasn't. My great grandma, or not my great, maybe my great grandma on his side, not his grandma.
That'd be
Who
your,
thought he thought himself was?
No, he thought she was,
Oh.
and I'm like, no.
Wouldn't that,
At least
like,
looking
wouldn't
at
that,
me-
that would be your great grandma.
you said looking at me.
Looking at me.
Would that make you a quarter or an
Yes.
eighth?
I think an eighth. If it's great for me.
Great,
you keep
great.
adding great.
I'm
I was
sorry.
gonna say,
I'm trying to
if it's an
figure it
eighth,
out.
I think that
There's
would make
too
you like
many
a 30
greats.
second.
I think it's your great grandma. If it's his
If you're
grandma,
great-
it's your great grandma.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
If you're,
It's his.
I can't
grandma.
remember if
It's
it
my
was
great
his-
Be a
grandma.
quarter.
I can't remember if it
If
was
it
his
was-
grandma
if it was
or the grandma after.
her grandma, it'd be a quarter.
It'd be a-
My grandma
if they were
was
full,
not.
well, yes, obviously, we're,
But yes,
Math.
yeah, I can't do math.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, somebody in
eighth,
my
30
family was
second.
supposedly full-blooded Native American. He's like, oh yeah, they're Cherokee. I was like, okay, if you say so.
Take your word on it.
Yeah, sure, if you want. We can, I guess. What else was I gonna say? Oh, no, you didn't.
We're still rating my celebrities.
Oh yeah, we never.
Oh,
got
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Please go back to
Okay, we'll list Vanessa Hutchins as number 2.
that. Oh, this woman.
Number 3.
Yeah, do number 1 last.
Yeah, number 3. Have you ever seen Property Brothers?
Yes.
Yeah.
The twins.
Yes.
They were very nice. I met them at a football
met
game.
Both of them.
Yeah, I got a picture with them. I'll have to find it. Yes, I'm pretty sure they're the Property Brothers. They're twins and they sell property. So yeah,
I mean,
they're dudes. They were shorter than me, but yeah, they were actually.
Oh, I thought the one guy.
I think there's 2 sets of twins.
Isn't one of them married to Zoe Deschanel?
Maybe. I think there's 2 sets of twins that sell property that have a TV show.
Is that not the ones that you met?
I don't know.
Did you just be
They're
like
short,
another
tan,
set of 10 of
Property Brothers.
Oh,
another set of twins that
Short,
sell
tan,
properties?
I'm thinking
black
of
hair.
another group, another twins where they're taller and they're pale.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
these
thinking of
guys
the
were
taller
tan.
Those people too. I'm thinking of what you're.
Yeah, I don't know what they're.
They're on a TV show because I was like, "Can I get a picture
the
with you
Property
guys?" And
Brothers,
they're
they
like,
were-
"Yeah, quick."
They were actually called the Property Brothers.
I don't
like,
know.
that was
They
the
were,
show.
but
Yeah.
they
I'll
were
have
nice.
to
Or
research. They
just
were
like
very nice. They were like, "Yeah, let's get a picture," because we were entering through like the VIP area for a football game. They're like, "Let's just make it fast." I was like, "Okay, I'm so sorry. I respect that though." But they were number 3. Number 1, Snoop Dogg.
Really?
I am in love with Snoop Dogg. I love him so much, and it started with my aunt. She loves Snoop Dogg,
Yeah.
and it just I followed in her footsteps. I have his cookbook. I have Snoop money. I was on stage with Snoop
Snoop
Dogg.
money?
What?
Yeah,
What?
he prints money with his face on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and,
just like-
he has a money gun,
Do
and
you-
he'll blow it out.
Do you exchange it, or is it just?
Oh hell no, I keep it.
Well, like, is there like a monetary system?
Oh, I
set in
don't think
place to
so.
Buy things just for fun.
I think he just likes the money gun, and he printed his face on it.
I respect that. That's
Yeah.
what I would do.
No, I was on stage with Snoop Dogg at a Super Bowl after party.
That's crazy.
I have videos.
Olivia has a lot of side quests.
I
I
was
do have a
gonna
lot of
say.
side quests, but I love him so much. I
Crazy.
love Snoop Dogg. I know all of his words.
Was that at
to his
Kansas
songs.
City Super Bowl?
This was at the Rams Super Bowl in 2018.
Oh, okay.
In 2022, I met Lil Jon. I got a selfie with him at Super Bowl.
Oh my god.
this
is crazy.
He wasn't that nice though.
Oh.
He was kind of rude, and
Okay.
I asked him if he wanted. Can I say hit on my joint? Can I say that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I asked him if he wanted to hit on my joint, and he was just kind of like, eh. But he was leaning against the bar,
He was like,
trying
not
to be
that.
hidden.
Not that.
Yeah, he
shit.
wasn't very nice.
Who are your most mean? Most mean.
Yeah, now you're bottom 3.
Most bottom, Lil Jon.
On what's on like bottom? So like
probably like
3
2,
3
because
would be
he
the
was-
bottom.
He was like snappy, but he wasn't like, fuck off.
Mm.
You know what I mean? He still took a selfie with me.
Yeah,
I'm at 1, maybe.
I would say 2.
2.
This is going to be very controversial for the sports people, but Kurt Warner is my number 3 in my personal
Really?
opinion. Yeah.
Kurt Warner.
I just think he's got a fat ego.
Really?
He's not very nice.
Yeah, people are good. St. Louis.
I know.
People might burn you
I
at the
tell
stake for
everyone that, and everyone's like, "That's just so shocking."
That's why.
with how you grew
That's
up
really
and-
Well, it is just really shocking. Cause
Well, like when I was a kid, and I would see him, like he was nice, but I was a kid. But
Well,
I
yeah.
saw him at Super Bowl in
that's why
LA.
you
and-
don't meet your heroes.
Yeah, in 2022, and I asked him if he would take a picture with like some of the cheerleaders, and he just like stared and looked at me and was like very rude about it. And I was just like, "It's not a big deal. We don't have to." But
It's like
He's
a
not very
simple no,
friendly.
it's a bias. Yeah.
But yeah, his wife is kind of like that too.
Oh.
Yeah, but I think that's
Really?
common knowledge.
So that what was you said that was 3?
No, number 1. I mean,
So that's like.
he's the rudest.
Oh,
No,
I said number 3 was.
Oh,
the
number
rudest.
3 then. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and then Lil Jon number 2.
I guess that would make more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 1, I don't really know. Those are probably the only 2 incidences where it's been like, you can get wrecked. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I've met a lot of people, a lot of sports people. I'm pretty sure I met Pitbull at the college football playoff in
And,
LA.
like, you're saying like, the difference is that you're saying like met people, which is like crazy.
Yeah.
Because like I've been to concerts where I've seen people,
Yeah.
but like meeting these people,
We've
that's
actually, like,
insane.
talked to them.
I have,
Yeah, you've like spoken words to these people.
well, I have
that's
quite
crazy.
a few connections, so that's
Yes.
why. My aunt works for the Rams.
Yeah,
Football concerts where everyone shows up like balls. Just
I went as Pitbull for a Halloween once.
I love that.
Yeah,
He's got
that's
a weird shaped head.
Oh yeah,
If I actually met Pitbull, his head was like bizarrely shaped.
my Pitbull costume was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Like he looked like. Have you ever seen Coneheads?
Yep,
That's what it looked like.
Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, like that's what his head.
It's
looked
got like a weird like
Yeah,
it's
like a point.
The crystal skull from like Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Amazing.
Poor Pitbull.
But I think that's it for meanness.
Nice.
I know I have more in my head. I just can't think.
Well, no, that's I think that's a good list.
Yeah.
That's just
More than I've met.
Great. I was gonna say I don't think I've never met anyone
Yeah, me
of
neither.
significance. I've
Yeah.
been to,
I've been to concerts, but I haven't.
but I haven't even been to any concert that's like worth talking about. I went to 21
Taylor
Pilots.
Swift when I was a kid.
too.
I went to the original Speak
Eras
Now.
tour.
Oh, I didn't go there.
I did not go. I tried getting tickets twice.
Yeah.
Failed every time.
No.
Sorry.
It was so sad.
I didn't even try because I
devastating.
knew it wasn't gonna work.
Well, that's not the way to look at it.
I tried. So I was on the computer. Oh my god, fucking like 8 hours.
Dude,
Oh.
I was
And
too, and I
just,
got
like-
kicked out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I did. I was on the wait list
Oh.
both times.
Oh, damn. I still didn't get that. I got pre-sale for one. I was on the wait, or I was in the ticket queue, and then I got kicked out.
Mm.
And then
Well,
I didn't
the
get
first time, though, I was on the wait list for the second time. The first time, I wasn't thinking that I was gonna. I had the same mentality. I was like, I
Yeah.
don't think I'm gonna be able to make it.
Mm-hmm.
The second time was not. Mm-mm.
It's
I
not
really
it.
wanted to go to those second. I thought that like her giving out the last leg.
Oh,
the
the extra-
the extra dates. It was a sign.
Yeah. Yeah. I meant to go.
I meant to go, and then they were like, "Fuck you."
No, you're not going.
Aha! Way to get your oh my god! Way to get your hopes up, loser.
Loser. I gotta have loser. That's so sad. I hope she comes back.
I
With
hope
Eras?
she's
Probably
not.
No.
Well, not with
I
the
think there
Eras.
was,
No.
like another concert like it soon.
Well,
Maybe.
did you guys like the latest album?
Torture Poets.
Yes.
I like the first half.
I like it.
Sorry.
I do like all the songs.
I mean, I just said I could care less about her concert, and she didn't look at me.
I didn't hear you.
you don't like Taylor Swift?
And not that I don't like her, I just wouldn't spend that much money on her.
Well, that's why. Yeah,
It's fair.
I totally get that.
Her old stuff was good. I didn't really care for her new stuff, or I haven't really listened to like the newer stuff. But
Yeah.
I liked her old songs, but I was just like, I don't think I would ever go to a concert.
Yes, the money that was being spent on this concert, actually insane.
Oh, yeah.
Like even if I did get tickets, like I said, even if I was able to get tickets,
Olivia's holding her
I do
tongue.
not think that I would be able to spend that much money.
My cousin bought tickets for like $200 a piece, and no, hold on, I'm getting there. And she actually likes Taylor Swift. She wanted to go and everything, but then the hotels to where she was going were really expensive, and she couldn't afford it. She sold each ticket for like $3,500.
Crazy.
See,
Because that's what the market is, and that's fucking ridiculous. Sorry.
No, you keep going.
Ticketmaster, they need to stop allowing people to resell.
Oh, they do.
It's like, why buy a ticket? Like, why don't you go to a concert that you actually want to go to?
Yeah.
And it's like, all these people actually want to go to the
Well, see-
concert, and you're being an asshole by, like, wanting to resell.
Well, that was the whole
Makes me
thing with
so
like
mad.
the.
I want to go to a Coldplay concert, and it's so fucking expensive. Sorry, I'm just going to hand that back.
Well, like they implemented the whole like verified fan thing, right? But then I still feel like that didn't
Don't
like.
get me started on that. I am a verified fan at heart, and they still don't verify me for pre-sale.
Really?
Yes.
How do you? I don't think I ever did that because I didn't really know what it was until afterwards.
It's
Like,
just stupid.
Taylor
Taylor Swift and like her team will post they'll post something and they're like, sign up for verified fan pre-sale. You have like 48 hours to sign up. You sign up and you potentially get a link or a code to buy a ticket. But you have to wait.
How do
and
you prove
post.
that you're a verified
'Cause
fan? You
when
just have
sign
to do
up,
the thing.
You sign in your email with your Ticketmaster account.
Okay.
So,
And then they'll verify you through that. Like,
But
they
what does that mean though?
You don't
like,
always get a guaranteed verified fan.
but what are they verifying that you're?
I guess that you follow them and you see the post that they're posting to sign up.
Yeah.
what's so fucking stupid is that people who just resell can do that exact same thing.
That's what I. That's
And
what
then
I'm.
people,
That's what I was
people who
like talking
resell,
about.
Like, it's like, how are the resellers getting to the tickets before the people who actually want to go?
They got bots online.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Like, it's
That's what they're doing with
so-
Pokemon cards right now. Man, Pokemon cards are bad right now.
different.
Anyway.
So different.
Anyway.
I love Taylor Swift.
Yeah, you were wearing the Aerosaur sweatshirt earlier.
Guys, I thought
It
it
was
was named after
$80.
Taylor Swift.
That's insane.
My sweatshirt was $80.
My NS
My
sweatshirt
Eras
was
too.
$8.
Damn.
I spent that. I spent $20 each on.
That's
two
how much these chairs were.
margaritas.
Damn.
These chairs?
$80.
Oh yeah. Could have gotten 2 chairs.
And
I would
two
never trade my sweatshirt.
Weed ranked chairs.
You don't want to know how much we spent.
I
I
can't
went
even imagine.
twice.
That's. I was gonna say that if I
twice?
managed to
I went
ever.
twice.
You went twice.
I went twice.
Where?
In LA.
Oh
Night 4
my
and
God.
5.
I didn't even get to go once. I didn't even get to go to Indianapolis.
Well, night 5 was last minute. My aunt got like 2 extra tickets at face value last minute. She was gonna go with her friend,
Why couldn't I
but
have
she
one?
asked if I wanted to go, and I said yes. But then they felt bad for my cousin, so we ended up going 2 nights in a row.
Why couldn't I?
And I
have
got
one?
COVID. I didn't know you then.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, you know me now, so like how we're gonna move in together.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna break in.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm gonna get squatters' rights to your.
Oh my
Do
God.
not do that to
Squatters'
me.
rights.
911, please help.
They're not gonna help you.
911 can't do anything.
Yeah, I'm living
Dude,
there now.
squatters' rights are crazy. I see all like the things on TikTok that are like the
Yes.
911 shows or whatever that like have squatters.
That's
in it.
crazy.
Oh, it makes me so angry. I'm like, I don't think that it's that real, but there are some things that are.
Some states are where it is
Yeah, it's
that
crazy.
real.
I think
like,
Missouri
you
is.
cannot do anything. You
It's
have to
like-
go through a court process. And
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have to prove
Like
everything.
they literally just sit in the house and they're like, I have squatters' rights. I could stay here, and the police
Yeah.
are like, okay, and they leave.
Yeah,
like
it's,
they
like,
can't
crazy.
do anything, and it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyway, wildly off topic from Taylor Swift.
Yeah, so sorry. So sorry.
Love her.
Love Taylor Swift.
I do. I'm a huge
What's
Swiftie.
the,
You think
I
she'll
don't
come
go
on the
to
podcast?
concerts very much.
Taylor Swift, please come on the Poor Taste podcast. We would love.
We'll have
advice.
vodka cranberries.
We can
That's
get her
my
a test.
favorite.
Yes.
My favorite is a vodka
I love
cranberry.
vodka cran-
Ooh.
I forgot what her favorite drink is.
I thought it was a vodka cranberry.
Is it a vodka cran?
It's like a vodka cranberry or like a vodka lemon. I
guys-
always
I
see
think
her
it's been
drinking.
vodka
that.
crayons for the football season.
It's been that, but she was also drinking that at
I think
the
she likes Cosmopolitans
Grammys.
too.
I think that's red flavored.
Yeah, I think it's
She's a
Cosmopolitans too.
red flavored girly.
I don't know.
I wouldn't know either.
Taylor looked at me for help,
just,
but I
like-
knew what it was, and she was like,
She's like,
I
I don't
met
know
Taylor
Taylor
Swift.
Swift. I was like, when did you see Taylor Swift?
Yeah, I thought it was named after Taylor Swift when I was a kid.
I feel like you were very close to meeting Taylor Swift. I feel like you could potentially meet Taylor Swift.
I wish. I really,
Yeah, how have
really
you not
wish.
made that happen yet?
She supposedly was going to do a private event at SoFi Stadium in LA. And I thought that was going to be my ticket in.
Mm-hmm.
It did not happen. She was still on tour, and I'm like, I don't understand how you
Yeah.
guys say this is supposed to happen if she's still
That was
on
like
tour.
when people are like, "Oh, she's gonna do the Super Bowl." I'm like,
Yeah, because
no,
it was
what
for
the fuck do you
STEM.
mean she's gonna do the Super Bowl?
Well, she's
right.
turned down the Super Bowl, I think, 14 times.
Yeah, she's done it. Yeah,
Yeah, and because they pay for that out of pocket. And I
the
want
artists do.
Yeah, Super Bowl does not pay. And I want all of you
Oh.
guys to know that Super Bowl performances are not live. They are all pre-recorded. So everyone's saying, oh my God, SZA's voice is so good, which I love SZA,
Mm-hmm.
but it was not live. They are all pre-recorded because
mean
it
it's-
has to be for TV.
Hold on, the voices are recorded or
The
like
voices are recorded, so they could be singing it live and they'll record it and then they play it the actual day of the Super Bowl. They're never live.
Obviously,
Yeah.
the performance is real
People-
because they're
yeah.
running around on the
Yeah.
field.
See,
but
that's what I thought you were thinking at first, or saying at first, was that like the whole performance is
No.
like,
The singing. Like,
Yeah.
they'll sometimes turn on the microphone and they'll be like, let's go Super Bowl, like, whatever, how are we
Let's go
feeling
Super
tonight?
Bowl.
But the whole singing part is pre-recorded.
interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense because, yeah, TV.
Yeah.
And they want to make sure
I
that they
always
can
used
hear
to think
them.
it was real, though.
My favorite is
Well, yeah.
Say Drake.
No,
Say
that
Drake.
was so
Love
good.
that.
That's the face
So
of the
good.
man who does not care if he's sued.
That was
Good
a
for
wild
him.
That's
one.
so great.
Honestly,
I-
My favorite-
I thought that was awesome.
My favorite Super Bowl will always be Lady Gaga
Ooh.
jumping off.
Oh, yeah.
I still think of that. That like will come.
that's gotta
That will
whack
come
in
to
the
my head
face.
like on a random day, and I'll just literally just start laughing. It's so funny.
I always skip halftime Super Bowl.
That's the
You
best
what?
part.
You already
It is
you
the
always
best
skip?
part.
That's the only
I
reason-
enjoyed the game.
Well, I enjoy the game, too.
I enjoy the game.
I watch it for the Super
I did
Bowl.
not
The
enjoy
half-
this
the
last
half-
Super
the
Bowl.
half-
You do?
Halftime is so
Me too.
great.
I did not enjoy this last Super Bowl.
Boring.
No,
I
it
hate
was.
the Chiefs. I hate
No,
them.
that
I
was
hate
the
them.
one-
I love you, Taylor Swift, but I hate the Chiefs.
I'm a Chiefs fan.
I'm so sorry. I'm a Rams
my
fan.
Whole,
That's wild.
yeah, no,
That's
what
wild.
what
I was
said.
born and raised a Rams fan. My family still works for the Rams.
You have at least a little bit of if you didn't have any ties to like just the physical team of like the Rams.
Yeah.
But like as St. Louis, I know that they weren't originally in St. Louis, but like
Give
they
me this.
also
I'm about to say something, but I was waiting for her to finish. I'm a Packers fan.
okay.
Give me that back, cheesehead.
That's all I get.
The Rams started in Ohio, everybody. They moved to LA. They came to St. Louis.
I didn't
and
know they
moved
started in
back
Ohio.
To LA.
That's
Yes.
crazy. I didn't know that.
Yes, they did.
Why Ohio?
That's where football was created in Ohio.
I don't think I knew that
And the
either.
Football Hall of Fame is in Canton, Ohio. Been there too.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so smart.
I'm a
Thanks.
Chiefs fan. My family's from Kansas City,
Makes sense.
so
I'll support the
family's not
Chiefs,
from
but
Wisconsin,
like
but I'm
it's
a
gotten
Packers
to the point where I'm like, okay, I've had enough.
well, why isn't everybody like? I can get into
They were
this.
always my second team, but like this past
But like,
Super
why
Bowl,
is
I
it
was
why is
like,
it not okay when the Chiefs are in a role, but it is okay for the Patriots?
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
no,
the Patriots.
seriously.
Yeah, but nobody's saying like they're
Fuck the Patriots.
The only reason why people care so much about the Chiefs is because they've won 2 in a row, and they're
yeah.
oh, go fuck yourself.
Not only that.
Yeah.
No, because that's literally
No,
they
you're
literally
right.
rooted for them to succeed, and as soon as they succeeded, they're like, I want to see someone new. This
know
is
that.
boring.
well,
This
yeah.
sucks.
Everyone wants their own
But
team.
they
to
also
win.
want someone to hate constantly.
Yes,
like
there's always
I
a
was on the
villain.
Tom Brady train. Fuck that man.
Yeah.
I hate Tom Brady. I would
Yeah.
punch that man if we had the purge. I'd go after him first. I hate Tom Brady with passion.
I don't
The
know-
day he came out of retirement was the worst day of my life.
See, that was stupid.
that was so he just
was
because he ran out of
stupid.
money probably.
And then he lost his wife.
Yeah, well,
Like,
he
that's
deserves
crazy.
it.
Like yeah.
He deserves it. I hate that man. Tom Brady, I fucking hate you. And I actually have you blocked on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter.
He has a
I hate
TikTok?
you. Yeah, I blocked his ass. As soon as
Oh.
I signed up for TikTok, blocked.
Blocked.
And I will happily show you my blocked list. I hate him. I hate him. He's an arrogant asshole. And I remember when we played the Patriots in Super Bowl in 2018, I was there. My aunt and my dad gave me permission. I could fight anybody in a Tom Brady jersey. Let me tell you, that was the lowest scoring Super Bowl game of all time.
Oh, yeah,
The 3 to 10.
2018?
Yes. And
That was so dumb.
I was so pissed. This woman came up to me at the end, confetti's pouring down.
Oh,
She-
you were at the game.
I was at the
I've
game.
never been to a Super Bowl.
I've been to
too expensive.
I've been to 2. both the Rams ones recently. The woman in the Brady jersey picked up the confetti, blew it at me, spit all over my face.
Oh, I would be fighting.
And I turned around, and I had a couple beers at this point, and I turned around and I looked
a
at
couple
her.
of $15 beers.
And I saw the number on her sleeve, and I go, shut the fuck up. And I literally went like this. I was ready to fight her.
No, that's like...
I'd spit all over my
Yeah,
face.
that's like... That's
disgusting.
That's literally technically like assault. Like
Yes.
spitting on somebody is...
And
like,
my aunt's best friend,
legally-
she's like, don't do it. Like, you do not want to get kicked out of your first Super Bowl. I'm like, well, this fucking bitch is in a Brady jersey
Oh, no, I
and
would
just
do that
spit
too.
all over my face.
100%.
Oh, I was so pissed. I didn't punch her. I really wish.
Oh,
to
you
this
didn't?
day- No, I didn't. I went like this, and my aunt's friend grabbed my arm. She's like, it's not worth it. Let's go. Don't get kicked out of your first Super Bowl.
Would have shoved her.
That would have been a good fucking party story. Get kicked
Oh,
out of your first
dude.
Super Bowl.
I've always wanted to fight somebody.
I have to.
I don't
it's
know
on my
why.
bucket list to get in a bar fight.
I don't know if I...
You don't have a bucket list?
You don't have a bucket list?
I'm not saying I don't. I said, why is that on your bucket list?
I don't know. Just cause.
Be in a bar fight.
I just want to punch someone.
I really want to punch somebody.
I wanna get in a
just wanna-
fight.
I want to know what it feels
Maybe you
like
guys
to
should
get
fight each other.
punched
Yeah.
and
I don't want to
punch someone. No,
just
I
wanna
cannot
punch-
fight anyone that I know.
Yeah, I
It has
wanna
to
punch
be
a
like
bitch that pissed me off.
Yes, it has to be like I'm like protecting myself or somebody that I
Yes.
know. I'm not going to start a fight. I'm going to finish a fight.
Yeah.
That is
well,
what's going
I've
to happen.
pushed someone in the bar to start a fight.
I almost fought someone at Mardi Gras.
I
and
really
those
wish you would have.
Bathroom lines.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you about them fucking bathroom lines. The porta potties outside of Molly's.
I didn't recognize myself. I was like, this is not who I am. And I'm like face to face with this girl, like yelling at
Your
her.
age?
Probably in that range.
I don't even know what
But
happened before.
we were waiting there for fucking 20 plus minutes to go to the bathroom, and these girls just think they can weasel into the front. And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
What? I literally was like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? And like it was me and my boyfriend, and we were standing like in line with a bunch of, like, all of us were there. We were all just like corralled together. Like, we're all like, we can do this. We can make it to the bathroom. And these girls try to weasel in, and like there's these two like bigger guys that start like boxing them out, and they let like me and my boyfriend go first. And I was like, that's
Good for
amazing.
them.
And then like there was like a girl that was also like helping me. I'm like, I'm going first and you're going second. And then like I opened oh my god, as soon as I opened the door, it's a fucking madhouse. Oh, it was so bad.
Where were you?
And
Were you by Molly's?
I have no idea where I
Is
was.
there, like, a parking lot of porta potties?
There's like 7 porta potties.
Yeah, it's the parking lot outside of Molly's.
I have no idea. We took narwhals.
Oh,
The shuttle. We took
I
the
love
narwhal shuttle.
narwhals.
I made the Instagram. I was on the
narwhals.
narwhals
my
Instagram.
21st birthday was
I
Narwhals.
love narwhals.
Narwhals is pretty good.
And we went to like a bunch of other places, but like we started at Narwhals.
Narwhals is good. I do like narwhals. There's one. Have you guys ever been? You guys go to Chesterfield?
Yeah, I've been to that one.
The district.
I went to the one in St. Charles.
That place is cool.
It's really nice.
With the 4 hands.
Oh,
Yeah,
And
that
the
Narwhals
High
just
Point.
opened
Yeah,
not
There's a
that long
Steve's
ago.
Hot
There's a
Dogs.
Napoli
what?
Brothers.
Is that the pizza place?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went there
just
before
went to
all of that
Oregon
stuff
just
opened.
last
Like
week.
Narwhals wasn't there, Napoli's wasn't there, Steve's Hot Dogs was. It was literally just High Point and 4 hands.
Yeah, that's when I went.
And then we went like, oh god, I think it was over Christmas break or sometime
'Cause they
around
opened
Christmas break.
Right around then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is so newer.
nice.
At 4 Hands, I went just this last weekend. It was my stepbrother's 21st birthday.
Yes, I
and
love 4
then
Hands.
I had the banana bread old fashioned. It was so good.
Oh, so you like old fashions?
I do. I said that. Okay, they're so good. And every time I order one, my dad questions me, and I'm like, "You act like I don't."
But
like,
you said you don't like to drink things straight, or
No,
who said
no,
that?
that was-
you
that
said
was
that.
Taylor.
Okay,
That
I was
was
like,
not
somebody
me.
said that. I was
Not me. No, but I had, and then like my stepmom walked in the line with me and my brother, and she just goes, "Oh, just get whatever you want, just put it on my tab." And I was like, "Sure, okay." I was like, "Sure." I was like, "That sounds great."
What
And then my dad
old-fashioned,
goes, "You're
please?
expensive." I was like, "Ah."
Do you like so you like whiskey?
Yes.
Do you like
and bourbon.
whiskey sours?
You should
love
come to my
whiskey
house.
Whiskey sours, or I do like a whiskey
I
sour.
love whiskey sours. I went to like was it a whiskey or bourbon tasting? I think it was a whiskey tasting.
Really?
Yeah, it was so expensive. I didn't pay for it, so it's fine.
You should
but
come
they
to my
had
house.
they had like you get like a old fashioned at the beginning, and then like you try all these different whiskeys, and then they give you like food, like servings of food. So like it's like a nice fancy like you get like
Oh.
horses.
Like it's like paired
Horses?
with it.
yeah, food pairings.
Interesting.
And then there was like a
She said horses.
Yeah. Wait, did you not say horses?
That's what I
Horses?
thought. I thought you said
Horses.
Oh,
With
horses.
the
I think the head.
I'm over here going when the
Maggie
hell did
and
I
I
say
are over here
horses?
like-
Yeah, I only have 2 sets of headphones, so
I was like, when did I say horses? I'm trying
I
to think of
probably
a
should-
word that like just couldn't think of the word that like you guys were thinking it was. But yeah, it
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
what
it was
I was like,
nice.
oh, horses. I don't know why I didn't
It's like
question
in,
it. I
it's,
was
in
just like,
it's in Columbia, Missouri.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Como.
Almost got my heart.
Yeah, that's where my parents went to college. They went to Mizzou, and they talk about Columbia all the time. They
Mizzou.
drive to Columbia specifically to go to a play.
Harpo's?
No, it's a wing place. What's it called? I can't remember.
Booches?
No,
Truman's?
no.
A wing place?
Yeah, they have the best wings. I can't remember what it's called now, but they have the best wings. So my parents drive up there and eat wings, and then they come
I
home.
need to hang out with them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys should come to my
I love
house. My
Como.
dad has a bourbon collection.
To Mizzou for a little bit, we could bond.
He has a lot.
Dude, whenever there's a party, I go straight for my dad's Maker's Mark.
The Maker's Mark.
The Maker's Mark, and I pour in some like Coke or something
Yeah,
with
my-
it. And I'm like,
Oh,
thanks.
have you ever had? I really like Jim Beam like vanilla whiskey.
Oh, I always get Crown Royal vanilla.
Crown Royal
with
vanilla is
whiskey.
good
Yeah.
with Coke.
Sprite.
Oh,
With
Oh,
Sprite,
that
it's
sounds-
really good.
I hate
Crown
Sprite.
vanilla with Sprite is
dark
so good.
liquor with a.
It sounds
No.
gross, but it's good.
I can't do
Sprite.
that.
It's so
if,
good.
If I'm
I-
doing
will
a
you just
Sprite,
try it?
I hate Sprite by itself, so no,
Okay.
I won't try
No,
it.
You need to try it. It
Okay.
really is good.
Okay, we have to wrap it up because my MacBook's about to die.
Okay.
Yeah, it's drained that bitch dry.
Okay.
See.
Okay.
But yeah, you should come to my house and drink my dad's
Come
alcohol.
to my house and see Chad.
We're 21. We can buy our own.
I know, but he has like,
It's like
4
we're like,
bottles
oh,
of
we will
Eagle
steal
Rare.
it. We'll steal it from the liquor cabinet.
Yeah, my dad has a
When
whole
I've
lot.
been there, done
He
that.
wouldn't miss it.
Whenever I worked at this restaurant, I would always, it was a fancy ass place. You get like tipped like a bunch. And also, these people were like fucking bitches, family owned. Don't go there. Like they suck.
go
Like
there.
they treat their workers terribly. Specifically me, who didn't do anything wrong. Makes me so mad. But I would always hope like when people would order whiskey, I would like point them like, oh, what's the best one? I go, oh yeah, Whistle Pig. It's like the most expensive.
Oh yeah.
Like, sure.
Yeah.
I was like, that one's great. I was like,
Well,
buy it.
if it's more expensive, then it's better.
Exactly. But I was like, buy it. Or they would get like the Eagle Rare, and I'm like, perfect. I was like, this is great. And there's like 4 of them, and I'm like, awesome. And then they just keep getting in. I was like, this is great. I was like, I love this. I actually had, who's the guy? The Webster services people. Hit him. What are they called?
Public
Who?
safety?
Public safety. The guy, him and his wife came in, and he tipped me hellas for it was like a $100 like tab or so, and he tipped me like 40 on the card and 50 in cash.
I remember you telling me.
And then they said if I ever have a ticket to just come to him, and then like,
Charger's in the classroom. We gotta wrap it up. I've
Okay.
got like 4%.
oh,
Wrap it.
Sorry to
It's
stop
okay.
your
You're
thought.
good.
Final thoughts.
I bartended for the Chancellor of Webster and his wife.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
I almost shit talked on Webster too. Sorry.
Not yet. We have to graduate first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're graduating in a
Gradu-
couple weeks.
Oh my god. That's
Final
scary.
thoughts. Final thoughts.
I'm good.
How is your espresso martini rated on a scale
Yes.
of 1 to 10?
10.
For first time having an espresso martini.
First time having one. 8.
8.
8?
You're not gonna like my answer. Probably 6, 7.
Oh my god!
I don't like coffee that much.
It's
so
the first time
it
I've
was
ever
good.
had.
I
Okay.
said 10.
It's
I
the first.
rated it like a 9 or a 10.
It's the first I've ever had, so I can't rate it a 10 because I've never tried any other ones.
Well, I guess that's okay.
I just
Your
don't. I
answer is
don't.
just invalid.
I don't care for coffee. That it was good. I drank all of it.
Yeah, same.
Wow, we only had 1 too. I'm sober.
I
Yeah.
know.
Well, I thank God I can drive
Hey,
home.
I finished
Yeah,
this
that's
way in the
true.
beginning. I
Well,
was
I'm going
ready
out
for
tonight.
another
Why are you
one.
holding it
like that? Because I don't know.
We gotta remember which one's which.
This one's mine.
That one's yours. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Final
Clink.
thoughts. Final thoughts.
Fair enough, wrap it
We
up.
should.
This is really
Cheers.
fun. Oh yeah. Cheers are
Last cheers. Yeah. Did you guys like being on the podcast?
Oh, it was so much
Yeah,
fun.
it was good.
Maybe we'll do another episode or
You
something.
should
sometime.
continue this after graduation.
I might try to. We'll see if I have time.
True.
All right, I've got 3% left.
Okay.
Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah.
Episodes are coming out on Spotify and YouTube, so check them out there. You can either watch or listen. And follow the podcast on Instagram
Yeah.
at the Poor Taste Podcast. If you guys want to plug your Instagrams, you can if you want. I don't know how many people are going to be watching this, but feel free
Olivia
to.
Bizonsny, you probably can't spell it, so that's okay.
I can link the.
Follow the
I'll
Poor
probably, I think
Taste
I'm going to link.
Podcast.
If you guys want it, I'll probably link them in the
Okay.
description.
That's
works
fine.
for me.
That just came to my head that I should do that, so I'm going to do that with other people.
That
who
works
want
for
it.
me.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you all.
Thank
Yay.
you.
Thanks.
Check out the next episode. Don't know when it's going to be out, but yeah. All right.
So fun.
Goodbye.
Bye.